I was having internet connections. Can you guys see me? Can you hear me? Let me know. Hey guys. I'll let a few of you get in before we discuss this foolishness. Honey, crazy. I just finished watching literally probably 15 minutes ago. Okay. If you are new to my channel, welcome here. We're discussing Love is Blind season 4. This reunion. Oh, Lord. This reunion. Hey, everybody. Come on in. I just finished watching Love is Blind. As you guys already are aware, Netflix was on some bullshit. And I literally just watched this. Hey, Sarah girl. How are you? How you doing? I got my drink. Hey, everybody. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. I hope you guys watched. I hope you guys watched. Right. Thank you. Give me my props, girl. Boom. Boom. Thank you. Yep, she was. She was definitely. Hey guys. This reunion. I'm gonna say this. Vanessa, you disappointed me. Vanessa she was almost like shady, one-sided. I'm gonna talk about Vanessa, okay, and that bib on her shoulder. That I'm gonna talk about her. Oh, you didn't get to watch it? Yeah, it was still acting up. I literally was able to watch it at work today at about 1 o'clock in the afternoon is when I was able to watch it without an error message or saying it's still, loading type of thing. Yeah, they need to stick to no lives. Stick to just scheduled programming. Seriously. Okay, so I'm gonna be on here for a bit, okay? Because I got some issues with this. Okay, if you are new to the channel, hi, welcome. My name is Carla. Welcome to the Pretty Girl J channel. Do not forget, honey. Don't forget. Don't do me like that. Don't forget to hit the like button. And if you get anything from my commentary, if you get anything from this channel, the comments, the energy, I would love for you to hit the subscribe and become a part of the gang. All right? We are here to discuss the foolishness that we sat through, waited patiently through. Some of us took our asses to bed, tried to wake up and watch it, and it still wasn't ready. Okay? We talking about the reunion. All right, y'all ready to get into it? I hope y'all have y'all alcohol, y'all drinks. Okay? I have my wine. Don't judge me. I have a straw because I'm trying to be classy. All right, y'all. Listen. All right. I only see 2 likes. So I need it to be 8 likes. Okay? Because I see 8 people in here. And you guys are steady coming. So let's discuss this reunion. I'm going to say this. I'm going to start off by saying this. Yes, y'all, I'm pretty sure you guys all fell asleep. I did too. This reunion didn't give me shit. I didn't learn shit because the cast has been all over the internet spilling everything. So what was there really to talk about on the reunion? I mean, seriously, what was there really to talk about on the reunion? Okay. There was I'm going to say this, with this reunion, I didn't find structure to it. It was all over the place. All over the place. It didn't make, I just wasn't feeling this reunion. I wasn't. And I think it was because a lot of it was already played out for us. And yes, granted, they filmed this last year. We're aware of that. We're also aware that they can't never find an appropriate dress for Vanessa's ass. And she is biased as shit. and she told Marshall a few choice things that I didn't care for, but we gonna talk about it because that's what the hell I do. I just didn't care for this reunion. And then y'all tried to do something live and something new that didn't work, and I feel like somebody over there need to be fired. Who's in charge of the girls? Who's in charge of the girls? Who's in charge of the Netflix? Okay, my account is paid. Y'all debit my account every damn month, so I know damn well. And y'all too high to be messing up the church's money. Okay, the Lachey's need to get that. Yeah, they need to go. They need to go. They need to find some real people, some real commentary. Let me just say this, Vanessa. You got mad at me. You got mad at little old me. Little ass me, because I said that boy's sister was faking a damn actor. That was my opinion. I gave it. Okay, I gave it. Now let's just start. Let's start. Okay. I'm gonna say this, Paul. Let's just start with what they were wearing. Paul had on, cause y'all gonna watch it. If you didn't catch it, you'll watch it. Y'all, Paul had on a damn heartbreak shirt, looking a damn mess. He looked single. He looked like he deserves to be single. Paul looked a mess. Paul, I was like, they couldn't get you no suit. Everybody else up there had on a damn suit. Brett was cleaner than a board of health. Do you hear me? Brett was cleaner. He was casket sharp. Brett looked so good and so cool. He was like, I'm good. We good over here. The Browns are good over here. Okay? Good. Kwame, this fool and found the barbershop, y'all. His hair could look decent on him, okay? Alex, a.k.a. Kwame, he looked all right, y'all. He looked all right, okay? The Mean Girls, you know the Mean Girls were there. That would be Micah and what's the girl name? What's her name? Y'all know her name. What's her name? Irina. Yeah. Shrek looking ass girl. Yeah. They look pretty good. I ain't gonna lie, they look. Yes, Princess Fiona Shrek. Yes. She tried it though, y'all. She tried it. We're gonna talk about her too. Who else looked good? Yeah, the girls, all the ladies looked really good. All of, even Shrek looking ass girl, they looked good. Everyone looked good. For it to be late as hell coming on, they should have looked good. They really should have. Roseanne Barr, love that. Thank you very much. Okay, so they start with just to let y'all know, jacket ass Jackie and Josh, drunk ass Josh. Yeah, they didn't show up. Okay, they got a pass for the reunion, which is the first time ever that they ever let that happen. So let's talk about the couple we're inspired by. Okay. Yeah, Jackie, and Josh, weak ass, they didn't show up. Now, from the Zoom video meeting that they showed, they looked comfortable in their home together. They had to let us know that they lived together and all that shiggity that we care less about. She don't look like she crying anymore. Look like the rent is together and paid in full, okay? But the explanation she gave about how she was moving this season, Vanessa let her go. Let her go way too easy. Vanessa almost was on Team Jackie and not just being unbiased. That's how I felt. And I'm like this. How can Marshall defend himself and give his experience and tell us how he felt if they're able to do a separate call, whether they're getting threats and all that other crap? They should have came with security. They They should have been on some 90 Day Fiance crap and had security waiting by the stage if they felt some type of way. Okay, but I'm gonna tell y'all that audience was eating their ass up. That audience, honey, that audience gave two shits who was talking. Okay. Let me talk about Tiff and Brett. Okay. I did not know. What I did not know is that Brett doesn't live in he doesn't live there either. He lives in Portland. He doesn't live in Seattle. He lives in Portland. So Brett said he would make a 3-hour drive to see Tiffany. And I was like, well, why did y'all, I guess I don't understand. Why would y'all travel that far to be on this show? Is love that serious with y'all? Y'all get what I'm saying? Like, that was a 3-hour drive back and forth? Tiffany, it should be a lot of cold nights. I'm sorry. I love, but Tiffany, sometimes your ass will be alone. Shit, you be sitting up in my room thinking about you. You'll be looking like Brandy messing with me. I'm not driving. I am not doing it. I am not driving 3 hours back and forth to see your ass. No. Every other night. No, I'm not doing that. No, forget that. So Tiffany, they said, are y'all going strong? Tiffany said, we are good. You know, our family told us to keep dating each other in this marriage, and that's what we've been doing for the past year. Now, I thought, because they let us believe that they had sex after, their nuptials, and they didn't. They didn't. She said, no, we didn't have sex after the nuptials. We didn't do that. I forgot Marshall did date Tiffany. They did make us aware of that. Marshall dated Tiffany, but then in the midst of him dating Tiffany, he decided that he and Tiffany just emotionally weren't in the same place. So he told her, hey, I know you'll find love here, and a good guy, Brett is a good guy, so that's how she ended up kind of riding with Brett, and that being the person she chose. So yeah, I was like, oh, okay, that's pretty cool. So they, that didn't work out or whatever, but he still was very like cool and humble, like she found love. So that's cool. Now we're gonna talk about Matilda ass and Kwame. I know y'all was shocked that he's still with her. I know. I'm shocked too, y'all. This ninja still with her ass. Marshall is a true friend. Yes. Subjected to seeing this ashy ass man in some Calvin Klein draws, and it's not reflecting. It's reflecting soft porn. It's reflecting Cinemax, Skinemax. Okay. I'm sorry. It's just, it wasn't giving. Okay, it wasn't giving. You don't hear me? Wait a minute. Hold on. 1 second. Why don't you hear me? Is there sound? Can you hear me? Okay. No one can hear me? If you can hear me, just thumbs up. Oh, y'all can hear me. Okay, you can hear me? You can hear me now? Okay, good. Cool. We're going to keep rolling. All right, C. Jones, you got me? We good? Yes. All right. So, Kwame. All right. Here we go. I'm still not convinced Kwame wants her ass. I'm not convinced. And I'm not convinced that photo shoot was an engagement photo. I ain't never seen an engagement photo shoot like that. Have you guys ever seen something like that? When people say we had an engagement photo shoot, what I'm looking for is something maybe formal wear, them posing, not in a draws, not in a draws, okay? Him maybe them showing the ring, him on one knee. I just don't feel that vibe. I think he's forcing it. I'm pretty sure he's forcing it. I'm sorry. I just don't. I don't feel the connection between Kwame and Chelsea. Now, I'm gonna tell you now. Every time they show Kwame, Alex, every time they showed them together, y'all look at Micah's face. Micah looked shit hurt. She looked butt hurt. Micah looked like that was supposed to be my man. She looked like Curtis was supposed to love me. She looked real dream girls about this book. She was like, you stole my dream and you stole my man. That's what she looked like. Am I lying? Am I lying? I'm not lying. I'm telling y'all, I am not lying. The girl looked sad as hell. She looked sad and she looked like she played games, but she didn't win the prize. The prize was basically to leave his ass and leave Paul and go be with Kwame, but she played them games and she got left with nothing. Okay. Who else we're talking about? We talk about and here's another thing. Did these fools, Kwame and Chelsea, say they're gonna put the photos on the wall? Who wanna see that shit when they walking in your house? I don't wanna see your husband in your drawers. I don't know why you was trying hard not to look at Michael. Hell, Michael looked like she looked like heartburn. Michael was looking like her damn chest was about to fall out. Baby, when they showed how they was living, Michael was like, panoramic views. Shit. I'm mad about this shit. He and Paul in panoramic views. Baby, when they showed that apartment and they were like, yeah, we can see the skyline. She was like, yeah, but here's another thing. Kwame kept it here too. Kwame was like, he was trying hard as hell not to look at Micah. But what I did appreciate about Kwame is that he did acknowledge that his ego got in the way of him cutting out, because see what they showed was, this is what they showed, which was not in the season, they showed them walking their dogs, and they showed Chelsea and Micah having a conversation. Yes, they did. They showed Chelsea and Micah having a conversation, right? And as they walking the dogs, and Chelsea was coming at Micah like, hey, so when we was in Mexico, what did you say to my man? What was the joke that you thought was funny as shit to keep him away from me for 20 minutes for y'all to have a sideline conversation? What you had said, girl? Was it me, or did Micah look scared as shit having that conversation? It looked like that. But Micah was like, no, she was like, yeah, I just had said this inappropriate joke and it wasn't funny. I understand that. And, you know, I guess we were in love with it. You know, and Chelsea was like, so I guess we were in love with the same man. She was like, yeah, we were. Yeah, we were. I'm like, okay. All right. So then, I don't understand. And I'm not trying to be racist or nothing, but I'm gonna say this. Okay. She looked like she wanted to run. She did. I'm gonna say this. Why white folks, white people, white people. Why, when there is a confrontation amongst you and it looks like it's about to get heated, why one of y'all gotta pull out of your ass, I love you, I love you? No, the hell you don't, bitch. You scared. What do you mean you love me? Micah told Chelsea, it's no hard feelings. You know, I just was inappropriate and I apologize and I love you. Threw me off. Threw me off completely. I was like, she love her. I can't believe she said she love her. Wow. Okay. But she did look scared. She did look scared, y'all. She did. But here's the thing. Kwame did apologize. He did apologize for making Chelsea feel uncomfortable. I think he did that to save face with her family because his family probably ain't nowhere around. And he was like, I'll be damned if I miss a meal. Yes, people say that to keep from getting hit. Yes. She looked like, Micah looked like she was scared of Chelsea and scared that she was about to be bopped upside her head. That's what it seemed like to me. That's what it seemed like to me. So Kwame, from what I took from this conversation, Kwame was supposed to break it off with Micah, right? But he didn't because he started feeling Chelsea. Chelsea was throwing that thing back at him. Okay? Y'all, please don't forget to like this video. Thumbs up. Thank you very much for watching. And come on in. Thank you guys for watching and tuning in. We're talking about Kwame real quick and Chelsea. What I did not understand about the whole thing is Kwame had his ego led. He wanted to see if he could still pull Micah. That's all that was about. That whole pool scene, the constantly having conversations with her, not completely breaking it off. From what it sounds like, she ended up breaking it off with him, but he wanted to see if he could still pull her. That's what I took from that. That's what I took. Because he kept saying, I let my ego get in the way of, yes, that's your child. Come get him. That's Caleb singing. That, I just feel like he let the ego, get in the way of what he should have been doing, which was breaking it off. But I don't think he was feeling Chelsea. I really think he was feeling Micah, but Micah wouldn't step up and say, I like you, I'm feeling you too. That's what I'm thinking. What y'all think? Let me look at the comments. What y'all think? Because I don't care for Alex. And I don't care what Vanessa say. Talking about, and yeah, we heard, here's Vanessa. Yeah, we heard that some of you were saying that his family was fake. I said, bitch, I said that. Shit. I said it. I say it again. His sister don't look nothing like him. Who her daddy? I said it. She was like, so this is his real family. Like she know them. Like she over eating catfish and cornbread. Like she know them. She was out of place. I'm telling y'all. That girl was getting on my nerve. She was getting on my nerve. She was acting real Jessica Simpson. She was getting on my nerve. She was like, that is his real sister. His name is Alex Kwame. And she didn't even say Kwame. She said Alex Kwame. I was like, get the hell out of here. With Brittany. Oh, you missed that? And that's another thing. Why you know they ass is so well? Why you know they ass is so well, Lachey? Why you didn't ask his ass, was his mama on the phone? Why you didn't ask her if he called Ghana real quick? Why you ask that shit? You since you vouching for the real family and shit, why come you and ask that question? You want to ask all these minute dumbass questions? Why you ain't ask that? And Nick barely was talking. Nick was sitting there like, every time Nick said something, she would interrupt him. I'm sorry. I'm just being, I'm just asking. I'm just saying, I just clarification. Go sit your ass down somewhere with that damn sparkly ass bib on your shoulder. She got on my damn nerve, y'all. I'm not lying. The girl got on my nerve. She got on my nerve, okay? And I told Kwame, you better keep her now. I'm telling you, Kwame better keep Chelsea. He better keep her. It's cheaper to keep her at this point. You don't play soccer no more, player. I'm just saying. And then Kwame, to me, he was like backpedaling. To me. I don't know about to y'all, but to me, he kept, yes, thank you, Kia. Thank you, boo-boo. Thank you. She kept interrupting Nick. Nick could barely say anything, but I'm going to tell you where Nick messy ass got. Nick messy ass, I was looking at him like, Nick. He asked Kwame, so after the engagement, Kwame, you no longer have feelings for Micah. Is that correct? Does that make sense to y'all? They got engaged and then went to Mexico where we saw the damn feelings. What the hell you talking about, Nick? Did you watch the season? Or did your ass just show up and they was like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1? Did they hit you? What? Come on. I'm just saying. Like, it was like, I was like, no, he still had feelings for her. We saw that. Did we see incorrectly? We saw that, right, y'all? Kwame and Micah showed they both had some type of feelings. The conversation they were having was all about their feelings and how they felt being in the pods. Correct? Correct? Nick getting old, and so is his damn wife's neck. Okay? I said it. I ain't taking it back. Y'all ain't gonna get me to take it back. Y'all, I don't care. Y'all probably like, Carla, pretty girl Jay, she said that. I said that shit. I said that shit. I did. Both of their asses look old and they asking dumbass questions at this point. Get somebody else to do it. I'm sick of them. Yeah, I'm sick of them. I am. And then for you to ask that, I'm like, yeah, that was the point, Nick. He had feelings for her. He was just trying to see which girl he was going to choose and which girl he felt a better connection with. Chelsea basically was looking thirsty enough for him to, like, you know, yeah, literally, Chelsea to me was coming off thirsty, like she just wanted some black Peyton. Like she just wanted that thing, okay? Remember, when she was out of the pods with the girl, she was like, Kwame, energy gives to me, and so does his thing. She hadn't even had that black thing. She didn't know if it was tiny. She didn't know if it was long and lean. She didn't know none of that. She didn't know if it was 2 inches or 5. She did not know that shit, but she was so interested in having a black day that she was doing whatever she could to keep him. She didn't care. He was like, I don't even live here. She was like, that's fine. You can stay here in my house with these damn dogs and all this pink ass shit. Don't matter. She wanted the thing. She got the thing. She wanted. Now Micah missing it. Micah still wondering what that thing do. She did. I don't understand it, but she did. Okay. Kwame gonna tell us and try to make us believe. No, y'all. So listen, while we were in the pods, we were trying to, Micah and I were trying to date. This is Kwame now. Kwame says Micah and I were trying to date, but we just felt like there was no, nothing else left. And we were ending our dates early. I know damn well you don't want us to believe that shit. When y'all just sat up there, had a full-on 2-episode conversation in the pool area. Fuck out of here. I don't believe this shit. I said, am I watching this shit at work? I'm at work. And these patients coming in telling me, Miss Carla, what are you watching? I said, Love is Blind. What you want? I was telling patients that they was watching Love is Blind. You watched it? What you think? I don't give a shit. I was at work watching the shit. After they kicked me out a whole hour, I was supposed to be talking to y'all yesterday. I was supposed to be getting in their ass yesterday. Not today. Hell, they had made me mad. Kwame was just messing around. I swear, Kwame had me looking at him like, Ninja. Get somebody else to do the shit. Get somebody else to believe the shit. Like, I ain't even believe it. You're telling us the dates would end early. And that he was supposed to break up with her, but he didn't. And then she just so hastily broke up, and they're done, and they have nothing between them. Fuck out of here. And no, I don't believe that girl saw his mama. Because Vanessa vouched. She was like, Chelsea, tell us. Did you finally meet Kwame's mom? Yes, I did. I met his whole family. They love me. And his niece, this the shit she told us. His niece in the Lord's Prayer. Heavenly Father, Lord, we thank you for Auntie Chelsea. What she say? I thought I didn't even hear it right. I said, did she just lie to the girl like that? Did she just lie to the girl like that? She said, at Thanksgiving, I was prayed for, and his niece said, I thank you for Auntie Chelsea. Fuck out of here. She said, it just made me cry. Y'all know. I said I call Cap like a mother. I don't care what y'all say. I call Cap. Kia. Would your niece say I thank God for TT's Chelsea? Would she say that? Oh my God, I'm so happy TT Chelsea is in our family now. I thank God for TT Chelsea. Ain't this y'all first Thanksgiving together? How often have you seen this little girl? Okay, let me get off these kids. Let me get off these kids. What else we talking about? Since Vanessa know every damn thing, she gonna say Barbara. Barbara is his real sister. I said, I don't give a shit about no damn Barbara. Can I speak to Shirley? Hello, Barbara. Can I speak to Shirley? I give a shit about them. Chelsea, Vanessa, nigga, all their asses was tripping on this reunion. All of them. I was like, Vanessa, what we talking about here? You act like you know them personally. You been in their house? Huh? Has somebody cooked you greens and fufu? What the hell is going on around here? I couldn't. Zach and Bliss. What can I say about Zach and Bliss? If they sing that damn song, I Hope You Dance one more time, I'm over this shit. And he up there, he barely can talk. He had the throat voice. He was like, Leanne knew what she was singing up. She was talking about our love story, and I said, "Damn, what's wrong with you, Reverend Al Sharpton? What's going on with you? What the throat? You know, he sounded like he's. I can't say what he sounded like. Y'all know he sounded like Jesse Jackson. And I need Y'all ain't gonna do me. Y'all ain't gonna do me today about this. Y'all know damn well. Zach, when he was talking about that song and he was talking about that wedding, Zach sounded like some damn Jesse Jackson. Reverend Jesse Jackson. And I need y'all to know that I did not know if we could go over the mountains and in the valleys and the hills, because she was my number 2, you know. And I'm just so happy and I'm in love with her. Oh Lord have mercy. I'm sorry. That's what it he was talking like he had a goat or frog. I was like, what the hell is wrong with him? What is wrong with him? Shit, did you eat some catfish? You got some bones in your throat? Go get him some bread, somebody. Damn, y'all, if you're black, you know. Somebody got a bone, they been eating some catfish, you go get him some bread to catch that bone. That's how he was talking, y'all. I'm not lying. I'm not lying. And y'all, Zachary here. So we just gonna act like Zachary ain't looking like a raggedy ass Ben Affleck. We just gonna act like that. We just gonna act like he not looking like a raggedy ass Ben Affleck, who still need a comb, who still need some product in his hair. We gonna act like that? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna let y'all have that. I'm gonna let y'all keep it. Okay. Zachary looking like a broke ass Ben Affleck, and Bliss look uncomfortably stuffed in her damn dress. That's what she looked like. Okay. I'm gonna tell y'all now, Bliss daddy. According to Bliss, they're best friends. I said, shit. No, they not. He trying to keep a lawyer on retainer. That's what the hell that is. Bliss daddy looked like he about that. He about them things. He about that world. Bliss daddy looked like he was an F-boy back in the day who messed over Bliss mama. And now he's trying to be the overprotective father with Bliss. Because let's be clear, he was disrespectful to Zach and to Bliss. The way he was talking to Bliss, I said, damn, do you care? I get you being overprotective, but I'm like, damn, do you care? Like, I'm just saying. And then when Bliss speaks, it's always like she speaks like I'm scared, like she's scared or something. Like no, like she's always extra with it. Like I don't know how to explain it. Bliss just no, I don't know how to explain it. But Bliss daddy is paying for their honeymoon to Panama. I said that shit is cute. He showed his ass on TV, I guess. I mean, that's cute. That's real cute. Now, we're going to talk about the Mean Girls. Okay? We talked about Irina and Micah. Okay? The Mean Girls. I know damn well Irina wasn't under that table, that counter, while they were in the pods, eavesdropping on Bliss ass and her conversation. I know damn well. I know she wasn't. I knew that girl wasn't being that way. I was like, you know what? I knew she was a mean girl. I was like, Shrek, I knew you was a mean girl. But how you cut up with Micah and how y'all were acting, that was ridiculous. That was ridiculous. And what killed me, the audience was laughing, y'all. When y'all watch her segment, when you watch Shrek's segment, the audience was laughing. Oh, they was hollering and kicking. And Vanessa gonna get him a look like, shut the hell up. No. They like us. They watch the show too. This bitch over here crying. She crying like she didn't do the most this season. She was over here being theatrical. She was like, they were like, Irina, so you've done a lot this season. She was like, I'm sorry. I just give me a minute. That's when they started laughing. They was like, I said, bitch, the theatrical moment is arrived. We gonna start crying. She was like, I know how I acted on the show was very inappropriate. It was very it wasn't tasteful at all. I'm like, you act like a damn bully. You act like a mean girl. You were a mess, girl. That Irina, and then the thing was, she was trying to cry, and no tears would come to her eyes or fail. I said, must be Maybelline, because I don't see no running, I don't see no mascara looking like it's about to clump, or none of that shit. She tried. She tried, okay? She tried, but the audience was laughing. I don't understand. I just do not understand. I don't. Oh, y'all hear the music? That's Caleb. Where's the Marriott? You still want it? Really? Girl, I explained why I didn't do it. I did. I explained why I didn't do it, but I'm gonna do it this week. I'm gonna do it back. I'm gonna do it back this week, y'all. Okay, I am. Caleb, you gotta turn that off. Thank you. So, yeah. So, girl, she said married at first sight. Yeah, married at first sight. It was horrible. It's almost coming to an end. Oh, hi, Caleb. Yeah, Auntie Sarah said hi, Caleb. You tell her hi? Hi. Hi. He's a big boy now. He's a big boy. Oh, you missed my explanation. Okay, so long story short, and I'll get back to it. So long story short, I had my mother who passed away 8 months ago. It was her heavenly birthday. And I took a week off to be with family and celebrate her. Because it's the first year I didn't have her. So that's why. But I'm back. Y'all got me. I'm back. All right? I'm back. But let's talk about Irina. Irina. Irina was acting like she was really, really hurt. Oh, thank you, Kia. Thank you. So, Irina was acting like she was having such a panic attack. She was acting like she was having such a panic attack. When she was talking to Zach behind that pillow, she's like, what you guys didn't see is that I was crying and screaming. Girl, no, you weren't. We saw it. We saw that. You weren't crying or screaming or nothing. You, like, seriously, you weren't crying. I don't understand. Like, girl, you weren't crying and screaming. Stop it. Irina, just stop it. But here's my issue. Irina, you said you didn't like him from the start when he proposed to you. Why didn't you give him back his ring? Why did you do that? Why did you act like a damn child towards him? And she was so mean and nasty to him. And she was like, no, I was so horrible to him. I was so nasty to him. You were very nasty and rude and disrespectful to him. And then she was like, I was done with you when I said that I would take your hand in marriage. Then why didn't you stop? Because according to Vanessa, after that moment, she wanted to go home. Vanessa let it out that after she said she would accept his ring and be with him, she left the pause and was ready to go home. She didn't want to be with him. So why didn't y'all let her? I mean, for drama, ratings, and clicks and views, basically, why didn't y'all let her? Because she made him suffer through this whole ordeal. Granted, he got with Bliss, but we had to deal with his badass hair the whole season for no reason. When they could have gotten engaged and all that off camera. That's all I'm saying. But she was horrible. She talking about she felt trapped. I said, what, are we in the closet? R. Kelly is in jail. What we doing? Why we felt trapped? Trapped for what? Did they give you some money up front and they said you gotta pay it back? Are you on a 360 deal? What is going on? This ain't the record business. What is going on with you? I just didn't understand nothing she was saying. It sounded like excuses and all of that. And then y'all, the tea. She sent she sent Zach. No, she didn't send Zach. I'm sorry. She sent Bliss a text message after they broke up in Mexico. She sent her a text message that said, "You dodged a bullet." Her ass did that. Yes, her ass did that. And then Bliss was like, everyone on our cast know what you sent. And then you turned around and you sent something to Zachary. You sent a text message to Zachary. The girl couldn't even get her lie together. She was like, "Well, I thought I saw the text I sent and I thought about it like a day or what? Well, maybe a month. Which one is it?" She did. She sent the text saying you dodged a bullet to Bliss. See, still messing with that girl, and that girl had nothing to do or say to you, but you knew how to get up under Bliss's skin by sending that message. You just mean bad. She's a mean ass girl. She's a bully. She's a mean ass girl. She really is. She really is. And I'm gonna tell you, the runner up is Jackie. Jackie is a bully and a mean ass girl too. She is very nasty. So, yeah, she did that. And then the whole cast knew about it, of course. And then, Micah and Irina, they didn't discuss. Now, here's the thing. They didn't discuss them going after, the whole she liking Paul and Mike and Micah being with Paul. Oh, they didn't discuss that at the reunion. Mm-hmm. I wonder why. Vanessa, you could ask all these dumbass questions, but why didn't you ask them, since they were in front of your face, why was Micah, I'm sorry, why was Shrek looking ass girl, why was Irina going after her friend's man? Right. With the breaking heart shirt on. Why didn't you ask that? Since she vouching. Um, the whole, who is, do we really need to talk about Paul and Micah leaving? Okay, I'll just break it down real quick. It was necessary, okay? Um they neither one of them was ready to say yes, which is obvious. But here's the thing. Paul was backpedaling. I'm gonna tell you why. Because Vanessa asked him, why did you make that comment about she didn't seem like she could be a mother figure? And that made Micah cry. Baby, she had tears all day in this reunion. Um, he said, "Well, I just didn't feel like she had that motherly, nature, and um, I just didn't see, her having that supportive nature about her." Micah then says, "Well, you knew there was a conversation about me wanting children, and you knew I always wanted kids. Why would you say that?" He said, "Well, the reality is, I ain't want kids." I said, "That's what it is. That's what it is." And then they did show him walking when he was. They showed the hoe when they were in the bridal suite, and he was walking out. They said they slowed down and showed him tap her friend who was a part of the wedding party's like side or butt, and they were like, "Did you do that?" And he was like, "Well, I was simply saying excuse me and to move her out the way." That's what he said, y'all. I kid you not. The man said, "I tapped her." He said it wasn't like a tap like on the butt, like a boom. It was like oh, excuse me, to move her out the way so I wouldn't bump her. That's what he said. That's what he said. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. What y'all think? What y'all think? I'm just saying. Oh well. Okay, bye bye. Yeah. So, Paul is on some foolishness. He was on some foolishness. I just think it was this simple. He definitely. You don't think he tapped her? Do you think that was just like an editing, like somebody was playing tricks and like slowing it down? Because that's what Vanessa said. Vanessa was like, "Oh, they were slowing down the tape, and they made it look like he tapped the girl on her butt." But he said he didn't. He said he was just merely saying like, "Excuse me," to move her out the way. I don't know, y'all. That's debatable. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Which I think. Oh, somebody said Paul is a. Oh, he rubbed her side butt afterward. Y'all think so? Oh. Mm, okay. So here's what I thought about Paul. To leave Paul and Mike alone. Paul didn't want that girl because it was asked, when did you know that this wasn't going anywhere? Paul didn't want that girl when he met her friends. When he met her friends and they were nasty and rude and mean to him, he did not see it from Micah anymore. He was like, hold up. You not even giving motherly vibes. You giving party vibes. You care about your friends' feelings and how disrespectful they can be. And Vanessa, you didn't get on Shelby's ass. What you said was, "Oh, I see that Shelby was giving her 2 cents and she was not a nice person." And all Micah could say was, "Well, she gave her opinion and she's loud just as I am." But yeah. No. I was like, Vanessa, you just letting everything escape out, huh? You just letting everything escape out. But Paul was done with them friends. I'm gonna tell y'all that. He was done with them friends. Now, um, what I found interesting was that even after Paul and Micah didn't say I do y'all know that he said we tried to date after the wedding? For what? For what? I was like, isn't that a glutton for punishment? For what? He was like, and we went on like 2 days. It just didn't work. We just left each other alone. For what? Why are you still trying to go? You just said she wasn't a nurturer. You just said that you weren't interested in having children. You couldn't even see yourself being a parent. So what we doing? I I don't understand. They went out like what, a day or two. It was a weekend. They decided to see if something still was there, and then it was a wrap. I was like, for what? For what? Did Shelby approve? Because I feel like Micah, little lesbian, her little girlfriend. I don't care what y'all say. That girl Shelby, she act like she her partner. I don't care what y'all say. She act like she her partner who makes choices for who gonna be in the threesome. I'm not lying. I kid y'all not. That's how it's coming off to me. But they decided to try a weekend of dating and it didn't go anywhere and they just left each other alone. And Paul is now in his heartbreak hotel looking ass shirt and no marriage for either of them. Okay. Now, Josh the Joker and Jacking Ass Jackie. Let me just say this. Jackie, Miss Post and Delete, Miss Throw a Rock, Hide Your Hand looking ass girl. For y'all not to come on the reunion and wasn't shit wrong with y'all. He didn't have COVID Navi died. He didn't have bronchitis. He had none of this shit. Y'all just didn't come. I don't understand that. I just don't. Let me read these comments. Oh, okay. So Vanessa, I got a problem. Jackie a coward. I got a problem. I got a problem with Vanessa in this segment. I wanted to slap the shit out of her. Vanessa, one, the first thing out of your mouth should have been, hey, Jackie, so, did you give the ring back? Did you give the ring back? That's all I want to know. Did you give the ring back? Jackie is sitting there with her man talking about some damn sweet references. They, what was that, a week or two? There were some text messages leaked. And it was some banter going back and forth with Jackie saying that Marshall was sweet. And from what we gather from Marshall's end, Marshall said it was some jokes, some poor jokes that kind of went too far, but Jackie took it to social media to show that he wasn't being malicious about it. It was just two people bantering, but she just kind of took offense to a few things and decided to post and say that he was basically acting sweet. So he said, well, your jawline look a little strong. I said, well, touche shit. I feel the same way. It do look a little strong. In my opinion, it do. But Nick was like, so it sounded like it was some conversation that just kind of went far. He was like, well, to be honest, we didn't know each other's joking styles and all that stuff. So I said what I said, and she didn't care for it or whatever. So Vanessa asked these dumbass questions. Vanessa says, will there be any little JJs running around? Who the fuck cares, Vanessa? You worry about Nick. You worry about Nick and the number of sales he got going on over there. You don't worry about them having kids. They only been together a year. Just because you want to lay it low and spread it wide and get Jessica Simpson's leftovers don't mean that he want to. They were like, no, that's cute, but no. So yeah, yeah, but I think no, Vanessa. I think she does have babies, Kia. Yeah, I think. Well, probably not babies. No, they're grown. They're grown. But anywho, so Vanessa asked about kids, but here's my thing. Hey. Here's my thing, Vanessa Lachey. What you should have been asking is, hey, Jacquelina, Jackie from the block, Jackie from the Section 8 project, Jackie from the hood, Jackie from 40th and Center, Jackie, okay? Why were you crying so damn much? Are you emotionally stable? Because what we saw from the very beginning out those pods, from the time you were on your honeymoon and with Marshall, the first day with Marshall, your ass was crying like the rent was due. You were crying and making it seem like your family, you was holding your family down. Jackie, why you didn't ask them questions? I'm sorry, Vanessa, why you didn't ask those questions? Vanessa didn't do her damn job this season. Vanessa was too busy taking sides. Vanessa, there are so many questions I would have liked for you to ask, like Jackie instability, like calling her out on the fact that you did go, you was talking to that man before the coffee shop. And you can lie and say you when I would have held her feet to the fire. They should have asked me to do the reunion. Because I would have been like, so Jackie, you mean to tell me you kissed the man after just reconnecting with him after seeing him at a party? So y'all remember, you saw him at a party. Remember? Because it was Chelsea's birthday. You saw him at a party. The next day, your man want to have a conversation with you about where y'all stand. You don't want to talk. The day after that, or not the same day, you emotionally disconnect, probably call Josh. Then we see you break it off, and we see you at the coffee shop. Make that make sense to me. And he at the and you at the coffee shop, and this man saying to you, after y'all remember, after just seeing her a day or two before, even a week before, Josh is professing his love for her, saying, let's try a relationship. We gonna act like that didn't happen? And Vanessa, you gonna sit up there and act like there's no reason for us to look at her a particular way, but you gonna question Marshall about what he said to her about her strong jawline. Get the hell out of here. Get the hell out of here. Vanessa got on my damn nerve. Asking them stupid ass questions. You should have been asking, did you FedEx the ring? Because the ring is conditional. Thank you. The ring is conditional. You took that man ring, and though it did not work out, the right thing would have been is to give it back and say, if this did not work out for me, there's no need for me to have this ring. Not unless you was trying to pawn it. And not only that, Josh, as her man, as her dude, you slid up in that thing to get her. You don't feel no type of way about her having another man's ring? What you using it for, collateral? In case some shit happen? In case times get hard? I'm sorry. Shit didn't add up. The math ain't mathing. Why won't you get this man back his ring? You don't want him. Remember? You don't want him. You don't want him. Remember? You did not want him. But you won't give him back his ring. Baby, it's not like she rocking. It's not like, let me be clear. It is not like, Jackie, you were on a 3-4 carat, type of ring. It wasn't like that. Jackie, you think Jackie pawned? No, I'm going to tell you. She didn't pawn the ring. She told us today, because she posted and deleted. She told us that she giving back the ring. She told us she giving back the ring. Why you couldn't get that man back his ring last year? When you moved in with Josh, because now Josh and her, she gave it back for sure. Okay, we gonna see, because she posted today that she's giving back the ring, and then she deleted it, because she's a post and delete type of bitch. That's what she is. That's all she do, is post, drop receipts, and then she delete. And let me be clear, them receipts that you drop, you can edit those, baby. So I believe she lying. And until Marshall drops a statement saying the ring is returned to me and I'm happy and secure. But the excuse she gave was, I wasn't giving him back that ring so he could propose to another woman. Bitch, is that any of your concern? You don't want him, right? Right? You don't want him, but you don't want nobody else to have him because he's sweetness. Y'all remember? He's sweetness. Shout out to Roll Bounce. He's sweetness. Remember? He's sweetness. Give sweetness back his shit that they paid for. Give him back shit. You don't want him? Give him back shit. You don't care about them cute eyes. Pretty brown eyes. You know I see you. You know she don't want him. She don't want sweetness. She don't, but she don't want nobody else to be happy with him because she know he's a good guy. He just wasn't thug enough. Remember, he was a simp, remember? Horrible ass bitch. Get on my nerve. Get on my nerve. And then Vanessa was chastising us and chastising everybody else. What the hell? Yeah, the show didn't take the rings back. They should. No, I agree. Y'all should have to relinquish back those rings. I totally agree with you. Yes, I do. I agree. There's no reason why that girl should still have that ring. And there's no reason why Josh should be okay with being in a relationship and being with this woman who still holds the ring from Marshall. Why would you? I don't see any point in it. Do you guys? I'm just saying. I don't know. And then she gon' here's where I got so pissed off at Vanessa. I almost wanted to turn it off. Vanessa gonna ask Marshall, because Marshall says, I feel slighted. Marshall says, I feel slighted. I feel like I got duped on the marriage end, and I'm getting duped today because she's not here to discuss the issue. She's not here to defend herself. Vanessa, oh stinking wrinkle neck ass, gonna say, well, can you understand how she might be feeling? Bitch, I don't even give a damn how she feels. This ain't about her. Why would I care how she feels? Why would you make me responsible for her feelings? Why would me as an audience, as a viewer, care about her not being there? I don't care. She literally did that shit to him. She literally said that to him. She did. And I was like, whose side are you on? And then she was like, now. And then she on the Zoom talk, and look at you guys. You picked the right person. You're with him. You're with the love of your life. Y'all, when I tell y'all I was so damn mad. I was so damn mad. I said, fuck this shit. So let me go make some copies of some shit and calm down. I was so mad. I was like, let me go make some copies and calm the hell down. Okay? I was so mad. I was so mad at her. I was like, you gonna ask Marshall about, well, can you understand her feelings? No, the hell we can't. We still can't understand why she was doing so much damn crying this season. And then she talking about, I am in a much better space. I am happy. I'm in love. I have a dog and a goldfish and shit. Don't nobody give a shit about Nemo. Don't nobody give a damn about no damn Nemo. Okay? I don't care. I don't care. Oh, she pissed me off. Asking Marshall to care about her damn feelings. The fuck? And then they showed the couples, because they said, well, these couples, you guys want to know how they live, and we're gonna show you. Okay, that's cute. They showed us how they live. Micah sat through that shit looking disgusted. Okay? And I was like, Nick, you probably said about 5 things through the whole reunion. But I'm telling you, I did feel some jealousy come towards from Micah. When they showed Kwame Place, she was looking like it should have been me. She was looking that way, y'all. I'm telling you. I can't. This reunion is probably one of the ones for the birds. And then let's talk about Kwame and his name. Kwame is I'm proud to be Alex Kwame. You sure? You sure? Are you sure? I don't know. I wasn't feeling that. I wasn't feeling that. I was like, oh, okay. He was like, I just said that name because, I was trying to, it was a universal name. I'm like, okay, Alex is a universal name, but Kwame, you just wasn't giving off that you are okay with who you are. You're not giving that off, and maybe that's probably why your mama didn't even try to come to your wedding, because maybe she knows you have an issue with who you are. I just wasn't believing that. And again, like Vanessa was trying to lead on that I met her and she's a nice person, and that is his real sister Barbara, and Barbara is his real sister. I'm like, okay, that's cute, but did he call his mammy? Did you call your mama? That conversation, again, that I said in my past review, I don't for one time believe he was talking to his mama on the phone, and I'm standing by that. Could be wrong, it's 2 left shoes, but I'm standing by the fact that Kwame is a con artist. Allegedly, he called his mama. I said his ass didn't call her. I'm just saying. And not only that, but the key to get your gadget would have been for his mama and the sister to show up since Booba Kitty. Since Jackie, stinking ass, and Josh, jacking ass, didn't come to the show, get his mama to come on and express how they introduced her to the family and how the niece, prayed and loves Auntie Chelsea. Do that. None of that shit was done. But you got Vanessa vouching like a mug for Kwame's lifestyle. I'm telling you. Oh, and before we go, let's talk about Bartice. And I'm going to let y'all go. Let's talk about Bartice. Bartice. They going to let Bartice ass get on the end of this reunion and ask the damn couples with that white ass, pale ass baby that look, the little boy look like he's about, I'm going to say 4 months. 4 months. You gonna let him get on there asking who will be the first couple to have a baby? Who the fuck cares? Bartice, if you and them ears and that ragged ass haircut, who cares? No, seriously, who the hell cares? Bartice, you just found out that was your baby last week, and you gonna get up on there acting like your achievement, your greatest achievement was getting a prize on Love is Blind and having a baby? Okay. Because I'll be damned if that little boy was a newborn. He was definitely not a newborn. That baby was big as hell. And you just came on TV last week talking about, look at my new son. Look at him. Vanessa Lachey's, you kept, like, for me, she kept pushing the baby. She kept asking questions that we don't give a shit about. You held Marshall up to Jackie's emotions. I could care less. It's not his job to care or feel how she, or to think or care about how she feels. That's her man's job. We don't care. We could care less. We could care less. I was so happy that our beautiful golden couple wasn't playing into that shit. I'm so happy. They was living their best life, and I'm so happy for them. I'm so happy for Breffany. I'm so happy for them. Yes, I am. That girl love her sleep. She love her sleep like I do. Baby, that girl was out like a light. She loved her sleep. Do you hear me? I'm just saying. The reunion, if I could rate that reunion, this reunion was like a 7. It was one for the birds. Like, honestly, I don't even need to watch it again after waiting that long for the foolish shit that I had to watch today. I'm not impressed. And I think that they should obtain some content creators who review the show, who can really ask some good questions. Nick and Vanessa, no, low key, y'all can show up at these little retreats and all that shit, and y'all can pop in and pop out, but they really need a reunion host. Yeah, y'all didn't miss anything, because again, it's been playing out for the last few weeks, live. So I don't know, it just wasn't. Yeah, they need to call me. Y'all call me. I'm gonna ask them questions. I'm gonna ask some questions. Y'all gonna be mad at me. I'm gonna ask some questions and be cute doing it. You hear me? But Brett and Tiffany looked like they were the most successful, and we saw their chemistry, and it ain't fake. And we're rooting for them. All right. Look, I'm going to get off of here. I hope that you guys like this video. Hit subscribe if you're new to the channel and have never watched me. I will be on here. Married at First Sight comes on Wednesday. So I'll be I'll do a video on Thursday. I upload usually by 9:30 on Thursday mornings. So be looking out for that. Oh, this is your first live. Well, welcome, Kia. Thank you guys for watching. Have a wonderful night. I'm gonna finish my drink and have a great adult evening. Okay, if you know what I mean. All right. I'll see you guys later or later this week. Yeah, I'll see you guys soon. Bye, everybody. Oh, and if you catching the replay, thank you guys for watching. Please hit that like, subscribe, and I will see you guys for Married at First Sight on Thursday. All right. Drop your comments below on what you thought about the reunion if you have been able to watch, because I know Netflix has been on some foolishness. All right. That's all I got. I ain't got no more. I'll see you guys soon. Bye, pretty girl JK. Oh, thank you. We got to do more lives. That's my goal. Do more lives, right? I'll see you guys soon. Bye. Have a good night.